This Texas heat is hot as hell.
It's a beautiful thing.
If it is literally just a mustache,
you're a bird.
Please, I'll shut up.
I'm not playing games anymore.
What?
mustaches are fucking gross. I don't care if it's for the Air Force. I don't care if it's for you. I don't care if it's because you want to look like a 70s porn star. If it is literally just a mustache, it's fucking gross. It shouldn't exist. They've always disgusted me. I don't think it will ever not disgust me. Like, for some reason, seeing a solo mustache just makes me very, very upset. Deep in my gut. With nausea.
The mustache is gross? Really? Hello, my friends. Welcome to the show. So glad you could be here. Listen, we've got a lot of cultural absurdities to get through today, including how schools are much like prisons. And then we've got a lady that's pretty much openly mocking all of you because we all pay her bills. Yeah, she's a treat. So let's get into it, my friends. Let's jump into that liberal pool of badness together. So sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're about to enter the Lib Zone.
Where are my people? I just want disabled people on my fucking I want people that aren't gonna comment, oh, I'm disabled too, but I still go to work. I want people who aren't gonna comment about my hair and my septum. I want people that can think further than hair and septum. If you look at me and all you can think is hair and septum, you're a bird.
Then don't dye your hair green, wear huge glasses, and wear a septum ring. Problem solved, my dear. You're welcome.
So I just went to take my kids to a new dentist and I walk in and see Bibles on the tables everywhere.
That's disgusting. The nerve, the audacity to show a Bible in their private waiting room? Something needs to be done about this.
And I go to the reception counter and say, hey, what's with all the Bibles everywhere? And they said, oh, they're just there, da-da-da. And I said, I need to cancel my appointment. I'm not playing games anymore. This is not a Christian nation.
What did you say? What the f*** did you just say?
It's not a Christian nation. What? What is she talking about? What nation have you been living in your whole life, lady? Not a Christian nation? Seriously?
You don't need to have Bibles out everywhere in your office. Or you can, and I won't patronize it. So don't tell me that queer people are trying to shove their agenda down people's throats when everywhere I go, there's Bibles around, there's people let me pray for you. Don't give me that shit. I'm f***ing done.
I'm sure the dentist thanks you. Well, it appears that some of the Gen Zers out there are having a tough time with, work.
Like, on some real shit, Jeff Bezos, I would love to see you get out here in 90-degree weather with 180-something stops, 30 overflow, and be able to deliver everything. Please, I'll shut up if Jeff Bezos could get out here and do what he puts us to do.
I hate a that complains about their job around me. Try blue collar. Try 8-hour shifts scooping 55 different flavors of ice cream every day until your arms fall off. You don't know real work until you've been scooping ice cream all day, tears running down your face into the ice cream, and you go like this, have a good weekend.
Yeah, I do remember that one summer that I was roofing in the 100-degree weather in the middle of July with 100% humidity, and I thought to myself, at least I am not scooping ice cream.
I found this next clip, and honestly, it was kind of disturbing when I watched it because you start thinking about it, and you're like, yeah, school is kind of like a prison. Take a look.
Schools are basically prisons. They keep kids locked up physically and mentally, prepare them for jobs that are also basically prisons until they retire and go to a nursing home. Their final prison.
School is not a prison.
Can I leave whenever I want to?
It's a little like a prison.
The education system was created by the Rockefeller Foundation under the Prussian school system, which was the idea of creating factory working bots that don't question, they don't do anything except obey. That's why the school system resembles the prison complex.
Why would you put a kid in a room behind a desk when the sun is out for their whole entire childhood? If you notice, schools, jails, and hospitals all look exactly the same.
I'm going to tell you what school actually does to children. It's not education, it's indoctrination. You take a kid who's naturally curious, creative, full of questions, and you put them in a system that punishes uniqueness and rewards obedience. People who show up on time, do what they're told, and never ask why. And anybody who understands social engineering knows the best time to break someone's spirit is when they're young. You're not failing school. School is failing you on purpose.
Well, it all starts with the false promise that school prepares you for real life. Memorize everything, spit it out in the exam, and 2 weeks later the cycle repeats. And if you don't fit into that cycle, bam, punishment, bad grades, mom, dad, your kid's a failure. The ironic thing is that they instilled so much fear of failure in us that we ended up avoiding trying altogether. You don't have to look far. Many people prefer not to start a business, not to change careers, or even try something new because the fear of failing paralyzes them. In the end, school was just designed to create the next batch of workers. As the founding father Rockefeller said, I don't want a nation of thinkers, I want a nation of workers.
Incidentally, the word graduate comes from two words, gradually indoctrinate. So consequently, when you graduate, you come out with a square martyr board. The martyr board is a symbol of masonry. This is why you go to college to get a degree.
You come out with a, as we said, a black robe, which is black for Saturn, and the square martyr board. Freemasons use martyr boards for their plaster. It all has to do with Freemasonry. It all has to do with the control of education in our minds, our government, our money, our lives. Everything from your corner drugstore is influenced by Freemasonry, secret societies, occult orders.
The hat is a square and a circle. The square created by the square. The circle created by the compass, which is the Freemasonic square and compass. The circle is eternal, no beginning, no end. The square creates the square, which is beginning and end. Spirit and matter, mind over matter, the compass over the square. But in this case, we have the square over the circle, which represents matter over the spirit. The graduation cap symbolizes dominance of matter over spirit, representing the conditioning imposed by Saturnic energy. Hence why it's a black cap for the black cube of Saturn. That's why judges wear a black robe, representing reinforcement and limitation. This is not a coincidence.
For all of the white tea people that say, well, I didn't take you into slavery. I wasn't even born back then.
True, yeah.
Well, guess what? Newsflash.
Okay.
Honey bunches of oats.
Oh. Okay.
You're still living off your forefathers' generational wealth originated and generated by black people. So you are just as guilty.
What?
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, because I'm just dripping in generational wealth. Give me a break.
As I be sitting and pondering and thinking about shit,
okay,
you know, this Texas heat is hot as hell.
I'm sure it is, yeah.
A smart-ass, intelligent young black man was sitting around hot as one day and was just like, man, say, I know I could make something to where we can be cool the off in this shit, okay? Because it's too hot. Yeah. Some smart, intelligent, genius-ass black man invented the air conditioning.
Well, I really appreciate all the pondering, but you're wrong. It was actually Willis Carrier in 1902 that invented the air conditioner, and there's really no way to get around this. He was white. Of course he was white.
Bitch ass crackers always on some dumb ass bullshit, right?
I guess.
They love to scream and holler. Why wasn't y'all protesting when such and such black man shot that black child? Why wasn't y'all protesting when these two young black men were shooting down in the streets and one of them got killed?
Because you would literally be protesting every single day. And that's not really, you know, practical.
You don't think it's outraging our community when shit like that happen?
No, not really. Because otherwise you'd be changing the behavior. So, I don't know.
You're not in our community, so you don't know.
Oh,
so
okay.
shut the f up. You heard me? You cocksucking fuck. crackers.
Wow.
You heard me? Pussy ass fucking crackers.
Wow, that's really racist. Jeez,
Y'all ain't
okay.
gonna do shit but talk with that dick on y'all breath. You pussy ass fucking crackers.
Anyways, enough of my racist tyrant. Okay, just go. I'm gonna go for it.
Less than 1% of black people in any given year commit the crime of murder.
That's true. That's true. It's actually like 0.02, I think it is. However, those same people commit like 50% of the murders overall in America. So, yeah, you're skewing your facts a little bit to make it sound not as bad, okay?
Less than 1 million black children, black bodies, have been killed by another black person in America. But you have killed much more than 1 million.
Well, actually, you're totally wrong, because whites killing blacks since the conception of America, that's well below 1 million people. Now, if you want to talk about blacks killing blacks, well, yeah, you're actually well over 1 million people since the conception of America. And look, we're not even counting all the aborted black babies every year, which, you know, that's a lot.
So suck my black. Everybody want to be an asshole. Now I'm gonna ride in both lanes. Ain't nobody gonna get in shit behind me. No, since don't nobody want to let me merge the fuck over, I'm gonna ride in the middle, both lanes. Ain't nobody getting past shit.
Why do they always have to play the victim card? Woe is me. No one's gonna let me merge. So now I'm not gonna let anybody else pass? That's pretty petty. I'm pretty sure you're the a-hole. Just saying.
And why do you think the scientists say that your race, not my race, but your race, has 98% monkey DNA? Why you?
Wait a minute. So you're calling me a chimp? How dare you, you racist?
Think that is? You're an animal. You was created in the lab. These is 100% facts.
Well, if they're 100% facts, then yeah, I guess we were made in a lab. What? What is going on?
Man, we gotta start a revolution. We gotta go shoot some shit up.
Uh-oh. It looks like the revolution. Looks like it's happening right now. We're in trouble. Wow, that's an impressive revolution. Let's see what they have to say. What's that? Oh, okay. Violence for violence. Yeah, that's acceptable.
When I got this bonnet on, just know I'm about to say some shit that's gonna piss y'all the fuck off.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't require the bonnet being on to say some stupid stuff. I think it's just, you know, a natural process for you.
But another one of my hot takes is that I think black people are way too lenient. I think we are way too fucking nice and we are way too buddy-buddy with niggas we shouldn't be buddy-buddy with. Like, letting non-black people say the N-word just because they are friends. Letting them wear bonnets.
Okay, seriously, what white person is like, hey, I think that bonnet looks great. Do you mind if I wear it? Said no white person ever.
Because, yes, it is that serious. Because when black women were wearing bonnets out in public or just to protect our hair, period. But we were wearing bonnets, period. Y'all are clowning us. Oh, you're ghetto. Oh, you're trashy. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that.
Well, I mean, you said it. Not me.
But now everybody want to wear a bonnet? Oh, now everyone's protecting their hair now.
Who?
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, my. Okay, bro. Like, why do we do this? Like, I feel like some of us, not me.
Yeah, not me. Yeah, not me.
Y'all niggas. I feel like some of us stand up for other people of color more than we stand up for our own people. Like, and it's just really crazy to me. Like, you care so much about fitting in and catering to these non-black people who don't give a fuck about you and they just want to take your fucking culture. But when it comes to actual black people, it's crickets and it's quiet. That's really fucking weird.
I don't need to work. I don't work at all. You right. You right, I don't work. I just stay right here in my bed, snuggled up, and reply to y'all dumbass comments. And I got my Section 8. Yeah. So you pay them this rent here for this apartment. And phone service. Yeah, that too.
Well, at least we're not paying for dentistry.
Yeah. And free internet service. Like all that. Right here. So while you out here clocking in, I'm right here snuggled up in my bed. Toothless and happy. That's why y'all really mad. It's because I don't have to work. I just be right here in my bed every day and every night, snuggled up while y'all pay my bills. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a beautiful thing.
And bitch, let me tell you how the bank got me fucked up. Yes,
Okay.
bitch, the credit union got me fucked up.
Man.
I called the bank today because my car acting up. It's declining and shit, and I'm seeing the money on there. So I'm like, why the fuck is my car declining? I called the bank. I said, hey, my car declining. I need some help. I need to figure out what's going on. She started looking through the transactions. She said, well, ma'am, it was reported as fraud because this is your 6th time getting Chipotle since Sunday. And it's Tuesday. Damn!
What? Well, I mean, you kind of look like you'd be having Chipotle 6 times in just a few days, but geez Louise, that's a lot of Chipotle. And why is EBT even allowed to be used at a place like Chipotle? That's not what it's there for. Am I wrong?
I said, listen here, bitch, who the f*** you talking to? That is my card, and this is my big back. And bitch, if I want Chipotle 6 times a fucking day, bitch, you better unlock my shit.
Six times a day? Oh my gosh. This lady is not going to be alive for much longer. Yay.
Bank. This is why I'm keeping my money in a shoebox under the bed. Because them is judging you now.
Well, it's not just the banks judging you. I mean, seriously, Chipotle 6 times a day? That's just a little bit excessive. Me at my appointment, even though they said no food or drinks allowed. Wow. I think we've got Employee of the Month potential there.
And the same person will sit there and pretend that they are being oppressed while they are literally proving the negative stereotypes out there.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people get off acting like this. And furthermore, why would you act this way in public and then post it on the internet and think people are going to agree with you and take your side? This is the behavior that needs to stop. And people will call someone like myself, oh, you're a sellout, you're an Uncle Tom, you're this or that, because I hold people accountable for their actions. If you don't want to be judged negatively, then maybe start acting like you're someone worthy of respect in the first place.
If you're new here, welcome to The Dave Show. And if this feels like your kind of daily therapy, hit subscribe. Come hang out with us. We're here Monday through Friday. All right, let's get on with the rest of the show.
Hey, Trump supporters.
Hey, okay, yeah, hey, what's up?
You guys have a problem with gay people. You have a problem with us standing up for gay people.
Wait, so are you gay or
But what really pisses me off is you have a problem with that, but you don't have a problem with pedophiles being in the White House.
Oh, geez. Seriously?
Yeah, I'm sitting here waiting on your fucking answer. Don't be shy. Don't be a scared little pussy. Just get on here and give me your damn answers.
Call me a pussy again, and you're going to be holding that tooth. And he doesn't have a whole lot left to lose. Sometimes wisdom does not come with age. Well, the left shows that pretty much every day. No, we really don't have a problem with gay people. We don't have a problem with trans people. We don't have a problem with anybody until you try to force your beliefs on others. And that's exactly what the trans Tifa does.
Question.
Yeah.
Do I look like a man?
Yes. Yes, you do.
So do you still think I look like a man?
Yeah.
I remember reading the comments.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, you're so ugly. You have beard shadow.
Yeah, that's not good.
You look like a man. And that was February.
Okay.
Now it's December.
And you still look like a man. I don't know what else to tell you.
People tell me that I'm a man. People say I look like a man, but I know I am not a man.
Your entire staff has been calling me sir.
Okay, what are you?
Why does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter to you. But to me, I'm a male. Okay?
Okay.
So, what are you so I can call you sir or ma'am? What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
I assume that you're a man. Okay?
The age of men is over. The time of the woman has come.
J.K. Rowling posted a photo showing up the skirt of a trans woman who refused to debate her, attempting to misgender and humiliate the woman. In my opinion, this is a direct violation of the 2019 voyeurism law created to stop upskirting, and Rowling should be tried as such. The maximum sentence for the offense is 2 years imprisonment, and in the more serious sexual cases, those convicted are added to the violent and sex offender registry. Gina Martin, who helped bring the law into force after being upskirted herself, has come out and accurately said Rowling's actions here are wrong and misogynistic. J.K. Rowling is a misogynistic bully who's directly funding transphobia with every cent you give to Harry Potter merchandise.
Upskirting? What skirt? That's a good question. Someone might take it seriously if it weren't for the pride parades, which regularly show worse. It's such a pathetic reach. That's totally true. We've got a clip coming up here real soon that proves that exact point. The dude in the fishnets did a horrible job tucking his junk. I guess I didn't really look that closely. If you are sitting on a public stage with your nuts hanging out, you should be charged with indecency. Though that's totally true. So that dude pretending to be a woman is offended because another dude who is pretending to be a woman had an upskirt shot? Oh no, but she's totally cool with this. Oh yeah. This is much more decent. Give me a break. You go, girl.
I often get told, you look like a man. Okay, I'm going to get in so much trouble, but I like trouble. The earth looks flat. What do you want me to do? What would you like me to do? The earth looks flat. It is not. I look like a man. I'm not one. What? This is the part where we hold a boundary. It will seem unkind, but it's very kind. When are you going to grow up? When are you going to trust the experience and the human dignity of people like me? I look like a man to you. When are you going to join us? When are you going to join the leading scientists, for one? But also, when are you going to join us adults who are kind to one another? I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to villainize ignorance. I understand there are places where I'm ignorant, right? And I don't think that's a bad thing, but an unwillingness to learn out of bigotry, that is a bad thing.
Do I look like a man?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something now. It's going to blow your mind, and you're not going to believe me.
Okay.
I don't look like a man. You can't see me. You see a trans person.
I see a dude who dresses like a woman. I don't see anything else. Do you?
Sure. I've got characteristics about me that would be make someone aware that, oh, I think they might have been assigned male at birth. That's not the same as looking like a man.
Then what is it?
You've either forgotten what men look like,
no,
or you're not seeing the person you're presented with. You're just seeing my demographic.
Do you have a vagina?
I don't know. That's kind of my business. Do you?
What?
You don't need to be asking this person. Yeah, that's a weird thing to ask.
You're the one asking me what gender I am.
I didn't ever ask you that.
You're asking my pronouns.
I didn't ask that either.
Do I look like a man?
I don't know what you look like.
Do I sound like a man?
Maybe. I don't know.
Do I stand like a man?
What does a man stand like? Oh, then I guess no.
Well, here's our favorite delusional man once again, reacting to the clip we just saw not too long ago. Take a look.
Do I look like a man?
You are the manliest man I've ever seen.
In a world that contains Sam Elliott, Terry Crews, and Ron Swanson, aka Nick Opperman, I am the manliest man he has ever seen. This is my bunny rabbit. She's got flopsy ears. She's called Desdemona. Here's a squirrel. This is the tiger that came to tea. Oh, and look, don't forget my massive, massive cuddly shark, who is currently snuggling in my K-pop demon hunter's blanket. I'm the manliest man he has ever seen. What?
Gay! Well, it's time to jump off the trans train, and let's hear from President, oops, that's Freudian slip, Vice President J.D. Vance, as he talks about what he and his task force is doing against fraud in Minnesota. It's pretty cool. They're getting stuff done, and people are starting to face consequences. Take a look.
Just like all of you, I was shocked last December when I watched Nick Shirley's bombshell investigation of migrant fraud in Minnesota, which called attention to the now infamous Quality Learning Center instead of learning and other schemes across that state. This morning, the ringleader of the $250 million Feeding Our Future fraud scheme in Minnesota was sentenced in federal court to over 40 years in prison, bringing justice to the countless school children and families she had scammed. And on top of that, today, federal law enforcement launched a massive raid in Minneapolis. Across the city, agents have arrested 15 people for suspected fraud that amounted to $90 million. This includes two of the largest Medicaid fraud cases in Minnesota history, as well as the largest autism fraud scheme ever charged by the U.S. federal government. With this action, we're bringing justice to some of America's most vulnerable citizens and justice to the American taxpayer. In 2018, Minnesota tried to provide housing services for the homeless. They estimated that the cost of the program would be $2.5 million a year. By 2024, the program had exploded to $104 million annually, and almost all of it was because of fraud. As a result, the state had to shut down the program and can no longer provide those services to Americans in need. So we've got homeless veterans sleeping on the streets because fraudsters got rich. But it's not just the homeless who are the victims of these fraudsters. The victims in the cases announced by DOJ today also include disabled Americans who rely on community support to live full, independent lives, and citizens for whom defrauding such programs is literally a matter of life and death. In one of the most horrifying cases charged today, a recipient who needed 24-hour care was supposed to be receiving exactly that through a Minnesota Medicaid benefit program. But he received nothing. No care, no services, nothing for months on end. And then he went quiet. For 2 days, a neighbor tried to check on him, knocking on his apartment door. Nothing. Shortly after, he was found dead. One day before this man died, the fraudster in question had tried to bill for the non-existent services, The services that if they had been provided, this man might actually be with us today. To get rich off taxpayers, even at the cost of others' lives, just as that fraudster had for many months before. This kind of behavior is sickening. It's disgusting. It's an affront to all of us as Americans. And today we're saying clearly, no more. Our message is simple. If you're committing fraud, our task force will find you. We'll come after you, and we will not rest until justice is served. Don't defraud the American taxpayer. Don't get rich by trying to steal from them, or we are going to come after you until justice is served. That's our promise, and we're going to stick to it.
And finally, my friends, I leave you with a lifeguard named Ryder who enters treacherous waters to save a 10-year-old boy. And it is such an heroic scene. President Trump has decided to invite Ryder to the White House and give him the High Civilian Honor Award. It's pretty amazing. Take a look. Seeing the intensity of those waves, I have no doubt that Ryder had some help from above. Well, that's all I have today, my friends. Thank you for spending time with me. I do appreciate it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, slap that bell all over the place so you're always notified. And if you've got an extra hype, yeah, I'll take it. Until the next episode, stay safe and have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.